Today we are going to discuss about how to draw a surface plot, 3D surface plot in Origin. So I have this experimental and simulation data. So first we will learn how to draw 3D plot. Then we will learn how we can merge two data set in a single 3D plot. So first of all, I am going to copy the data. This is our matrix. Okay. In this matrix, as you can see, we have on one axis temperature, the second axis is a weight percent, which is actually nanofluid weight percent, and the response is thermal conductivity, which is in the third axis. So we just copy this data and we're going to paste this data in Origin. So just click on the first cell and with the Control V, we paste the data. Now in order to draw this data on surface plot, we need to select the data. The shortcut to select the data, you just bring the cursor and click here. Okay, the whole sheet will be selected. Now go to the plot, and in the plot you can see there are a couple of options. So we go for the 3D surface. In the 3D surface, we have several type of 3D plots. So we select the 3D color map surface. This is another option, color map surface with the projection. So we select only the color map surface. So once we select it, you can write down your axis, or maybe later we can write down the axis. So just click OK. So here comes our 3D surface plot. We can rotate this plot by clicking. These are the option to rotate the plots. Okay. So the other thing is we can directly double click on any axis. Okay. And we can reverse the scale. Let's say I reverse scale. So this is my another view of the 3D surface plot. Okay. So once the plot is drawn, we can name the axis. This is the temperature, which is in degree C Celsius. Okay, we can bring this degree in a superscript like this. Similarly, we can put all the axis values or whatever. Now we can even change the surface. Okay, the color, transparency, and the color of our contour lines or axis lines. So there are a couple of options. I'll just show you one or two options. For example, this is a color map contour. Okay, so we just click on the fill, and there is couple of actually template options. So I just select this pumpkin peach. Okay, or blue, green, yellow, whatever you like. Okay. So this is the one thing. The other thing I want to show you here, the transparency. Okay, sometime when you will realize why we need this transparency. I fix this transparency to 20%. Okay, now I just click the OK. So as you can see the change, the color change, and you can observe a little bit our surface is transparent. This is the one thing. The second thing, we want to draw our experimental value on the same surface. So in order to do this one, we have to go over book. Okay, so double click on this book one. Okay, go to the end of this this book. Okay, so click on this area. Okay, right click on this area. You can see couple of options. So add new sheet. Okay, so once you click in this one, you can see there is a sheet number 2. So we just click on the sheet number 2. As you can see, the sheet is blank. Now we will go to Excel and we copy our experimental value. So again, you can see one axis temperature, weight percent, and thermal conductivity. So we just copy these matrix and we are going to paste in the new sheet. The rest is the same. Just select the whole sheet, go to the plot. Now I am going to draw 3D scatters. Okay, so because this is our experimental value, as you can see here, so this is our 3D scatter with the dots. Now in order to merge these two plots, as you can see, we have one is a surface plot, the second one is the 3D scatter, and the third one is the book one. So we can view all these using the either tile horizontal or vertically, whatever you like. So these are the three actually active windows right now. So I want to draw experimental value on the 3D surface. So I just double click on this point. Okay, now you can see on our left hand side it is a book 1 sheet 2, book 1 sheet 1. As you know, we have a 2 sheet. Sheet 1 comprises of simulation value, while sheet 2 comprises of experimental values. So I want to shift the sheet 2 in on the sheet 1. So I just select this one and click the right arrow. So here comes our sheet 2 data, but it is by default, because our original plot is a 3D surface, so by default it will be selected 3D surface. Let me show you what happened if we apply. As you can see, okay, there is another surface, okay, the experimental value. So in order to change this one, you just bring drop down menu. You can see the matrix scatter. Just click on this matrix scatter and click OK. Okay, so now you can see this is our experimental data. We can change the visualization of this data. For example, you can change the color by using whatever you like. Okay, even you can change the transparency of our experimental value, size. Okay, and there's a couple of options for the shape. Let's say we select the ball. Okay, and now click OK. So this is our guys experimental and both simulation values on a surface plot. I hope you understand. Thank you so much.